Um, Not much for an opening statement. I don't think I can give you the Frank Serratori. Might have been able to do that last night, but not tonight. Joey Batista showed me that on YouTube last night. That's pretty good. But no, it's good for us to play a team back-to-back. We don't get to play many back-to-back games. I think we did with Alabama, Huntsville, and tonight. We're the only two all year on the schedule. And you get to make some adjustments. Last night I thought that the intent upon winning was stronger with Penn State, and I think that was the difference. Aside from their goaltender was very good, but again, their intention upon winning was much stronger than ours, and we were faced with that challenge tonight. And it certainly was not easy, but I think we were opportunistic, and that to me was a bit of the difference.
How would you compare the performance of the Penn State keeper tonight, a different keeper from what you saw last?
Excellent. He was very good. He kept the game tight. Both goaltenders did. They kept the game tight. They kept their teams in it really until that late goal, McCarron's goal with 3.5 minutes left. So 57 minutes, both goaltenders kept that game tight. The penalties are the penalties. Whenever you have trading off power plays, the first period was a bit uncanny, and then the second was not quite a flip, but a bit wild. It's hard for the guys to get in any rhythm, so there was no rhythm to that game that settled in. On the bench for the players, and that was a challenge, I think, emotionally for both teams. But again, for us to play a team back-to-back was great, because we needed to change our play, our mindset tonight. And I thought Penn State, they're a hard team to play against, very hard team to play against. They come at you hard.
How tough is it to start a game versus 7 or 8 minutes, always on the power play?
Again, guys don't get in the game. As a coach, we have 4 lines and 4 sets of D. I would much rather roll and play 5-on-5 than start, throwing that power play back. I mean, the power play guys were exhausted after the second one. And again, a credit to Penn State in the way they kill. They're very aggressive. They're strong on pucks. So, we got numerous battles, and we had to go to 4-line depth just so we didn't give up a goal on a power play just because there was too many minutes in a row on special teams. Without question. He is a competitive individual. He texted me this morning early, and his text was, I can win. And that was his way of saying, please put me back in the net. And that's the way he is. I mean, he's as fierce a competitor as any physical guy that you see out there. And that's a great read by you. I mean, that's why he's going to be a great player. I think we'll all be watching him for a long time.
Does that tell you anything different, special about him as a player? I mean, you get texts from players early in the morning, prior years. Like, I understand it's really goalie when you don't know if you're playing back-to-back nights, but it's just for a 17-year-old kid, that seems to me that beyond his years.
Absolutely. That is indicative of what you're pointing out. He's beyond his years. I mean, I've worked with a lot of players over the years, and when you look at them on the uniform and you look at their skill, you think everyone is a man, a full-grown, even coaching in the American League, and when you get to know the players, they're all of varying levels of maturity. Whether it be even a 23-year-old is. 4 23-year-olds are all of different levels of maturity, and it's no different here, obviously, with this team. And Thatcher's a guy that's already beyond his years. He gets it. He's in this. This is a business, and he takes a very business-like approach to it. He blocks out the crowd. He blocks out. He can dial in and he assesses his own play very well, and I think that's what you saw today. He knew his self-correction mechanism is is another reason why he's got a bright future. He knew how he could play better, and he was comfortable going into tonight with that.
When you left here last night, were you intending to change Henderson?
No intention, for the reasons I just said. No intention at all. You know, we needed a win tonight, and he's been our best, and he's been our best most recently, and you know the decision was based on those factors, that we needed a win, and he's been our best.
Anything else? Thank you.
Thank you, guys.